All right, so my 3-year-old son can sing and knows the colors and alphabet, but he can't say his name. Well, that's because he's memorized, and his experience with technology, with you singing them, with you prompting them, what's this? Let's count again. Let's do it with me, blah, blah, blah. Imitate me, sing like me, do like me, and then the questions. What is it? Where's the number 2? How do you find this? This is how children fall into this, right? Because we don't ask children to say their name. Why would you say, what's your name to your child? You gave it to them, right? If you're trying to train them to say their name when they go other places, that's a whole thing. Why? Why do they have to say their name? This isn't functional, okay? So it's really important that you understand when you say what your child can do and can't do. This is always what comes with me, because you want to make them do something different. You want them to be doing something different. You don't want to make them do anything you can't. You can't. You can't make them say their name. I'm going to teach them to say his name. You'll facilitate your child's ability to say their name. Otherwise, you might as well just get a whole bag of dog tricks and dog treats and do it like dog training, because that's the only way you know it's going to happen. Like the other mom, I know that she'll try to say the word banana if I hold the banana and make her say it. Well, of course, she knows that's how it works. She doesn't want to have a tantrum and have this mom say you're bad for having a tantrum. She's going to do what her mom said and say, blah, and it's not modeled. It's not even demonstrated. Say banana. Why? You're holding it. Why? You know what it is. Why are we having discussion about what this thing is? Right? That's all your discussions have been, is what this thing is. The colors, the numbers, it's blue, it's yellow, it's a big blue, yellow number 2. So what? How is that functional to help your child go make friends? How is that functional to help your child deal with siblings who take their toys away? I know, it's a big yellow number 2. It's not functional. So this is when your experience for your child is clinical and not functional. You're trying to teach them like a teacher or a therapist, and you're not teaching them how to use the rice cooker, do the laundry, or cook with you, or dig out in the yard. You're just telling them to do things, and they're memorizing it. Okay, so Amy says, I'm so happy I didn't miss this live. We already talked about that. All right, so replace the tech with what? Replace the tech with you, with experiences, functional experiences. You replace tech time with teaching your child how to do his own laundry, teaching your child how to get himself dressed, getting all of this, right? What does your child need to learn in life, right? Why are you giving them tech? So that you can do those jobs without your child? Do those jobs with your child. That's how you replace it. Because you're giving right now you're doing things separately. You're doing things and your child's doing things. That's why you have to give them tech, so they stay in one place and they're quiet, so you can do things, because they're interrupting you and they can't, or they want, so you pick things to do with them. The last 2 videos, love, go to the live on Waves of Communication on my YouTube channel. Go to the live section and watch the last 2 videos. There are 11 steps to set up a home program that is fail-proof. Fail-proof when you do it. Okay. Blanca, what similarities have you observed in late talkers? Are they sensitive children? Oh, yes, they are. They're super sensitive because they're feeling all the feelings, and especially because they can't communicate their feelings. So they're super sensitive. They're aware. They're listening and watching because they can't project what they're doing. So they know when people are judging them. They know when people are beefing them up. They know when people are ripping them down. They know when people are judging them. They know when people are talking down to them. And I guarantee every single one of you, that's why I told every single one of these parents watching this video, needs to talk more to your child, because every single one of you is underestimating what your child is able to understand because of their late talking. Okay. And you're too busy. So many things your child needs to learn. All you have to do in my workbook, here it is right here, is analyze this. In this workbook, there's lots of options to become facilitators, but this workbook talks you through the process to learn what and how you must teach your child to help them move out of stims, to help them move out of whatever behavior into functional, engaged communication that is valuable, that meets their needs, that gets their wants and needs met, but also helps them express their ideas and their knowledge and their wisdom. Because all that stuff they were watching on videos, or they were playing with those toys, or they were testing physics, or doing all those things, they were learning something. And remember, you're not going to be satisfied until your child willingly shows you what they know without you having to pull it out of them. Right? Just like that other mom. The speech therapist is saying, go home and start pulling stuff out of your kids, make your kids do things. Very quickly, they're going to detach from you and start to sneak around your back and do things without you.